Welcome back, everybody. Palliative care is a type of specialized medical care for people with serious illness.
And its prevalence in U.S. hospitals has been growing steadily since 2000.
Today in Your Health, Bellin palliative care specialist Dr. Amy James talks a little bit more about this kind of care that's involved. Good morning.
Good morning.
So palliative care sounds a lot like hospice care, but there are some differences, right?
There are definite differences. That's a misconception that they equal each other. They clearly don't. Palliative care should be offered at the time that a life-threatening or life-altering illness is diagnosed, and it doesn't really depend on a prognosis. So it can start early on in a disease course, and I try to remind people that there are times when our patients do well. They graduate from palliative care. They may be going through a really tough time with something and need that support. There are plenty of times when palliative care becomes hospice, but not always.
Okay.
So why is it in such demand these days?
I think people are seeking and craving that comprehensive care. There are a lot of social, emotional, spiritual, financial needs and burdens that go along with a diagnosis in our world today, and I think people are looking for that kind of care. And there are some practical things too. If you can identify what someone wants, you can help avoid unwanted care or hospitalizations.
Sure. Well, let's talk a little bit about why offering this care is so important. And I know this is your specialty, so maybe you can share a story about how you've seen the impacts of this.
I was thinking about all the people that we've touched, and I think the thing that, not particularly one story, but the thing that means the most to me is knowing that we are able to give a patient and a family peace at the end of their life. We don't remember where our loved ones had their gallbladder out, but we almost always remember the circumstances of their passing or of the illness that leads to that. And if we as a team can be part of that memory, that collective memory that gives them peace, that's pretty cool.
You just used the word team. Why is the team so important and who's on it?
There are times when we'll encounter something with a child or an emotional need that's beyond my expertise, and we need to be able to pull in those resources. So we are using child life specialists, we are using chaplains, we are using our psychologists, we are using nurses, death doulas. There are things that are specialized to help people beyond what I can do, and we need to have that team.
You referenced this a little bit earlier too, but what is the connection between palliative care and advanced care planning?
When somebody does an advanced care document, when they lay out their wishes, it is their wish, and it doesn't become the burden of the family.
To make that decision.
To make that decision for them. So we can say, you know what, this is what mom or dad wanted. It's not your struggle to make that decision about what they want. It gives people peace of mind, and again, it helps direct our care.
Well, Bellin is helping you to start that planning process. They have several advanced care planning group sessions. They're offered monthly at different times and places.
For the schedule or to reserve your spot, call 920-445-7373. Thanks, Dr. James.
Thank you. Thank you.